Hi, this is Sabrina with Incredia Social Media, and today I'm going to show all the real estate agents out there how to find inspiration and different content that is going to be unique every single week. I know that sometimes it can be a struggle, so we're going to go over some different ways that we can find that content and find some inspiration. Now, one of the first things we can do is look at the major websites in the real estate world, such as Trulia, Realtor.com, or Zillow. As you can see here, Trulia has a pretty diverse blog. They've got lots of different categories to go through, and articles like this really go over well with most of my clients. I can tell you that from personal experience, and I do use Trulia from time to time if I'm ever feeling stuck on what exactly can we do that's new on a client's social media platform. But articles like this are wonderful. People definitely like articles like how to raise your credit score, things like that. The financial advice I know that people really appreciate. And then there's also, the different articles like this, homes for sale on the edge of a cliff. Just really interesting photos to look at, homes from all over the world that are in a very unique spot that people really enjoy reading. So you can go through this blog here, and you can also search to find exactly what you're looking for if you want to keep something specific in mind. So let's go over next to Realtor.com. Now the next thing we can look at here is you go to the advice column, and there's a buying, selling, renting, and financing section, and even moving and home improvement. So there's a lot that we can talk about here. But if you go to some of the different sections, just depending on which kind of audience you are looking to target, there's going to be a lot of really neat articles here. And you don't necessarily have to repost these articles. Again, they could be really good just topics for inspiration, and maybe the 5 best home improvements you'll ever make. Maybe you could take this title and you could think about, okay, what do you personally feel in your area, in your specific area, are the best home improvements to make for your audience? If you have a lot of experience in your area and you know what home improvements are really improving the value, then that's definitely a topic that your audience would love to hear about, I'm sure. So these are great articles and definitely a great place to start, even if you're not just resharing. Now the next one I want to show you is really, really nice. Apartment Therapy has so many different topics here, as you can see, but what I really like about this site is the fact that they use really unique content. It's not really cookie cutter, and even sometimes on Realtor.com and Trulia, it can still stay very basic, and I think that this overall is definitely good for just unique content. So if we go up here to design or DIY how to, this is also really great stuff that people go on to social media to be entertained. They love how-tos and tutorials on how to make their home better for very cheap or inexpensive. So this site is also a great place to do that. So like something like this would be really different to post, and it's not something you're going to find on like Trulia's blog. Even though they have really good content, this is definitely just really unique. So this is another great place that you could potentially find inspiration or even sharing these articles. And the last thing I want to show you is called BuzzSumo. Now BuzzSumo is really neat because how it works is you enter in a topic, and let's say we want to enter in real estate. We can see here they pull all of the most popular content, and what they do is they show you Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, all these different social platforms, and they show you how many likes or shares, however you want to search for it. They show you how much each article got. So this is something that's pretty relevant now and happened pretty recently. So the video peek inside President Obama's opulent new home, and you can see how much engagement you're getting here. And this is super simple. All you have to do is share it from right here, or you could just go straight over to the article and then copy and paste this. And this one is actually in fact from Realtor.com. So BuzzSumo is definitely a website to keep in your tool belt, especially if you're going to be creating content every week. So I hope that this has been helpful, and I hope that you found some inspiration today, and I will see you guys next time.